Glad to stay with us, and that was Joe by Barney. Barney, good to know you're still here, right here with us.
You're welcome.
All right, before we went on that break, he was going to ask you something.
Yeah, I was just watching the level of production in your video. I could see the touches you did there. Tell us about it. How do you fund some of these, good-looking videos? Because you told us earlier on that you have people who believed in your career and worked with you, of which we know that cannot continue for a long time. Now, how do you fund your video that looks this good? And be very honest with us.
Apart from music industry,
Okay.
I do some other jobs.
Like?
I work with
Corporate job, something?
yeah, corporate job.
Oh.
I work with government. So most times I have my salaries and mostly my family support me in whatever I do.
All right, so how do you combine these two extremes? You work with the government full-time, right?
Yeah.
And you also do your career full-time,
Yeah.
which is not really easy because the government will take so much of your time. Then what are those left
much time
hours
do you have
to do all of these, conceptualize, then do the planning before it comes out looking this good?
You see, my love for music makes me think, even with the short time I have, I'll do it.
Okay.
It's determination. I've been determined. Like, mostly I go to work, I resume 8, I close for 4,
Okay.
I move back home, then I go to my business, music business.
You have a studio in the house?
I have a personal studio in the house.
Okay, so that makes it easy
That
for
was
you.
me. So most times while people were sleeping, I don't sleep. So my boss would tell me, your face looks very heavy this morning. I was like, don't mind, sir. Or you go to shoes. So I'm just back from my shoe. You're welcome. And it gives me my jobs and I do my routine every day.
All right, so when you get back home, you conceptualize an idea, right? Do you produce the beat at home yourself, or you have somebody in-house that does all of those magic?
I work with different producers.
In-house?
Not in my house. They send me beats. I'll tell you, this is my style, the style of music I want to sing. I might do the freestyle and send through WhatsApp to the producer.
So
the
they
producer will listen to
it.
it, tell you, okay, I'll produce the beat. And in some days, we send the beat, I listen to it overnight. Most times in the office, when I'm less busy, I put my iPod and I listen to the beat and I do some jottings. So when I get home, I develop it and I place it on and record myself.
Oh, you record yourself?
Yeah, that's the way I do it these days. I record myself to make it more, to reduce the cost. I record myself.
A whole lot goes into
so I'll just
that.
tell the producer, okay, I'll send it to the producer and like, okay, Barney, let's just do this. So anytime I'm going to his own studio, it will be a lesser job. So I might be paying half section.
Okay.
So after the recording, like, do the amendment, then I leave. It's left to him to do the mixing and mastering.
Wow,
And
there's a lot of
job.
insights. You've just shared how you're trying to, minimize cost and also ensure that the production doesn't
fine.
fall short. All right, very quickly, what are the projects you have for 2023? Should we be expecting anything?
Our 2023, I'll be shooting the video to Lion Share.
Okay.
Lion Share.
Lion Share, and it will be shoot by Sam's Visual.
Okay.
And we have an agreement together. We're just about picking date for it. We just want this festive period to just go and be able to plan the video, read the script, how it goes. I'm trying to put Q dot on that particular song, which is Lion Share. Because even yesterday on my social media platform, I placed it. What if I place Q dot on Lion Share? What do you feel? What people's comment on that? People have been giving me different comments, and it's going to be a blow, it's going to be a blast, it's going to be this. I think let me just listen to my fans view, and I've spoken with Q-Dot because we were together at a particular video shoot some days ago, and we're looking into coming together to do something on it.
That's something that person should be
hopefully
expected
something good is
to
coming.
see
2023 is our year. We own that year.
Okay, congratulations in advance.
You're welcome.
All right,
Wish
in
you
wrapping up, if you were not into music, what do you think you would be doing?
You are not into music.
Yes.
Man.
Nawak. All right?
Man, if I'm not into music, music has taken so lot from me that when I'm going to be a very bad person, if I'm not into music.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to be a very bad
I
person.
mean, you
Because
can't envision yourself in another career.
music, if I'm not doing music, then I'll be on street. I should be a very strictly street boy.
But you're working, I mean, you work with a particular state government.
Yeah, that's another side of me.
Oh, okay.
If I'm
So are you saying music has actually reformed you or tamed some of these excesses?
music has really tamed so many behaviors from me, like
which other forms of jobs cannot do, right?
cannot do.
So
You see, music, if you want to be a public figure, you need to be decent. You need to portray something good,
Sure,
because people are looking up to you.
There are places you can't even go.
You can't even go, you
and all
can't even
that,
do.
yeah.
So music has really calmed me down.
Wow.
Okay, I understand you love music so much. Well, let's just assume that there is another, I mean, is there another career, another thing, maybe a teacher, maybe a doctor, maybe an engineer, maybe a pastor or an imam? I mean, yeah. Maybe something else you can do or you think you would love to do if you weren't into this.
If I'm not into music, I'd rather be a promoter.
Promoter?
Okay,
Yeah.
promoter.
An event promoter?
An event planner or event promoter.
Good. So as
because
an event promoter, this is a career challenge. I wanted to get you to the point where you're going to tell me what you do. So I want you to promote an event, and he's going to talk to you about the type of event he wants you. So tell him what the event is about, and
Then I'm here. Let's have a business.
All right, so now there's an event coming up. Okay. Maybe the event is slated to take place outside the shores of this country.
Okay, good.
Right? Now, so how do you go about, the publicity aspect since you promote events?
I believe.
Let's say in London, for instance.
Okay, in London.
A very
is it gospel or hip hop
no,
or
a
dance?
hip-hop.
or
I'm
whatever?
talking about his field now.
Okay.
Yeah, so how do you go about making people understand that there's something big coming up so and so place, and just making hype about it?
I think the social media presently has made the world one.
And made it easier, right?
It's easier to anybody to penetrate.
Okay.
If you give me a job in London now,
Yeah.
I can easily access or go online to study, a location.
Yes.
The first thing is we plan the location.
Sure.
Like go on air, search the location I can get for you. I try to negotiate with them the price. Then we outline the price. I'll give you options. Like, are you going for so place? Are you going for this? We have the category A, B, C. Giving you that, you have to choose yours. Then, in as much I've negotiated, I know the price for the tree. That will be different. And if you want to do any event abroad now, you have to look into the aspect of security aspect too.
Okay.
So I have to contact who's going to manage that for me. I have to contact security complaints in London. Negotiate with them on a so date. We have what is your plan? How do you work? They submit the proposal to me. I mean it. We choose. After choosing, they will think of which artists are you bringing in and how do we generate our money? Where are the places we can sell our tickets? Is it for the fast food? Is it the bank? Which one will be easier for people?
I think you know the job. It's okay. it's okay. I think you know the job. I was going to ask you, I mean, if you were the promoter for Ashake's program, you saw what happened at that particular...
Stampede?
Yes. I mean, how would you handle that? We'll close on that.
No, you see, every show promoter should predict that.
Okay.
Even before it happens, I told someone that show's going to be crowded. Ashake is the wave of the movie presently. It's what we're talking about. Because Sorrow Louis Akakela and Sobai.
Yeah.
Ashake and Jeba. You don't go. So you understand? So you should know you need to think outside the box as a show promoter.
Okay.
You see, I believe the security aspect is not enough.
Oh, you never
The crowd was much than the security. I need to go for more security. That was what really happened.
But I think I really do not want us to draw so much on this. I mean, it's not something I mean, what happened isn't something we're proud of or something we like. Thank you so much for coming on the show, Barney.
You're welcome.
I didn't even tell us your full name, like your.
And I didn't even sing a song for us. Like doing a freestyle.
Okay, let me give you a song, and after that I'll tell you my songs.
Better.
I'll tell you my name. I'd like to freestyle on.
Don't give us the 2 new releases you have. Give us something new.
Different. See, I'm tradomedical like the Anshi. Tebade to lomi momo de itule fashi. Si bani won jasi. àwọn tẹ́ bá rí kẹgbà sí tó bá kán sílẹ̀ kẹfà sí yẹ na mi be the lion share una dem call me be today WNY èmi lọmọ tí wọ́n sọ Yorùbá fashion live sí ṣomọ. Let me just keep it that way.
That's hot.
And I go by the name Bani Fosto. My real name is Sadiq Olayinka Abaniwanda. I'm a Lagosian and I'm from Ekpe.
All right. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure speaking with you today.
You're welcome, madam.
All right. Well, you heard it. I hope you had a great time listening to Barney. We'll take a break now. When we come back, we've got more for you on iBrand Daybreak. Stay with us.